Let's bring you boys. Let's bring that fire.
Nsua, I wouldn't want to see any one of these men in a dark alley.
Coming around the outside, slips to the left and as well as the right. Goes in for a half-height takedown from a long distance out. He's a short little left.
See if the chef has something cooked up here.
Shadrack goes with a kick in attack. Coming in with a combination with the fists is November. And clinching up again, short little right elbow from Siyaku Dumiso. Shadrack pushes him up against the fence. Sia thinks about the knee up the middle in the clinch work, but he's getting pushed backwards. It's a little bit off balance to do that.
Once again, this is one of the most deceiving parts of the game, right, is the clinch game. And, you know, to a layman, you see this, they're just laying on each other, but they are trying to push each other's body weight around. It is so incredibly taxing. One of the most tiring things in the game is on the clinch. And Shadrack Nsua has controlled the clinch, but there's just not enough happening.
But really no separation attempt. At no point if Shadrack wanted to create the distance and get some shots off. There's been a few nice knees up the middle from inside the clinch from Siyaku Dumiso, but interesting exchange there. Frustration. Yeah.
That you're ahead. I mean, there's nothing too incredibly. There it is. There it is. I like it. That's what we want to see.
Getting frustrated. Lots of movement on the outside from Nsua. It's a good left there from Nombembe as he's chasing Shadrack with a very low guard. Must be careful of the counter as he's rushing forward. Nsua's on the back foot here. Comes forward with a big left as Nombembe shouts at his opponent. And Shadrack screams back at him. Nombembe gets the takedown.
Great work. Incredible. Mbembe has a big opportunity here as he lands some short elbows. Shadrack Nsua is not himself at all this fight. It's just not what we come to expect. He's so exciting, so happy. He seems really down right now. You got to wonder if there's something outside of the hexagon that's bothering him coming in, because he's not the same fighter.
Yeah, it's difficult to say what's going on. I mean, he had a good first 2 rounds. He took those 2. That being said, it could pull out the win if he survives this position. You know, if it stays here at the bell, Mbembe will take the 3rd, but he could equally argue that Nsua took the first 2. So, but I would agree with you. There certainly seems to be frustrated there. I mean, Mbembe did well in baiting him to come forward, and Mbembe came forward and tried to get him into a striking game, and finally got Shadrack out of position to get a relatively easy takedown. But Mbembe now just settling into half guard and putting on that grind. Good defense from Nsua at the moment. There's a bit of a cut somewhere.
Let's stand this fight up. I mean, we're a little over 2 minutes away. We saw 4.5 minutes of clinch in round number 2. At this point, it's up to our referee to keep this fight going, to keep action going. It really is, because there's not enough happening right now.
Yeah, I would agree.
All respect to Bobby Caraginides. A great referee, a great veteran ref, but right now, I mean, it's in his hands to keep this fight somewhat entertaining, because this is not what anybody wants to see. Nice elbow by Mbembe.
Oh, Shadrack tries to scramble a little bit, but Mbembe using a lot of power, the strength, trying to get that right elbow down. Got one butterfly in as Shadrack tries the sweep. Well stopped by Mbembe, very heavy on top. Still got that one butterfly as Nsua. But Mbembe goes back.
You got to wonder what Cedric Doyle is saying right now. What is he pushing for? I mean, do you possibly get yourself up, stand up from this position, just so you have a chance to win? Because like you said, you feel like 2 rounds are going to go to Nsua. If that's the case, you got to finish.
Yeah, you got to posture up.
This is a catch-22.
Force the referee stoppage. You know, 65 seconds left. You got to posture up and just put down the most hellacious ground and pound that you can. But you know, he's in the closed guard of Shadrack Nsua, but there shouldn't be nothing that he should be able to break that posture and get up and start raining down some really crazy ground and pound. But you're right, either stand up and to see if you can finish it on the feet, because you're having the better of the stand-up exchanges. That's for sure. And Cedric there is getting a bit frustrated. He's screaming out every time there's a good shot, but he's calling for the finish. Mind you, we've had some strange scorecards this year at the World Sports Betting Arena, Cyrus. So, you know, who knows? Perhaps they think they might have taken the second round. But now, a lot better position for
Shadrack Nsua. Showing signs of life.
He got the back. He got the hooks in. Big shots to the side now from Nsua. 10 seconds left. Nothing left to get the submission on, but Nsua continues with the big shots. I think they're both absolutely exhausted.
Nsua just happy to get through this fight.
Yeah. I'm also exhausted.
Got to be feeling all kinds of frustration. He really didn't get a chance to get his offense going. Rounds 1 and 2 were really controlled by Shadrack. There wasn't a whole lot of damage being done, but most likely that control is going to give him the round. So this is tricky. We don't know what the judges are going to come up with, but we know both of them went the distance, and they got to be commended for that.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. And it must be said, Blamby's game plan was working. He had to adapt. You know, Sia was looking great with the stand-up. And Shadrack, I mean, how many takedown attempts did Nwabembe deny in that first round? Like 6 or 7, something crazy like that. And Shadrack realized, I can't continue, you know, expending my energy looking for this takedown. That's not going to happen. But I'm doing better in the clinch, so I might as well stay there. Some nice shots coming forward from Siyaku Dumiso. Shadrack on the back foot. Dumiso taunting him, getting him out of position so that Nwabembe can do that. Score the takedown. Settle into half guard. And very side on half guard. Get the elbows down. Start scoring. Load up his opponent. Scored well in that third and final round, did Siyaku Dumiso Nwabembe. But then finally got reversed by Shadrack Nsua, but didn't have enough time left to really take advantage of it to take that third round. The judges are still tabulating. It's being handed to Kotso. It looks like he's got the sheet.
Well, let's see what happens here, right? This is going to be a tight decision potentially. Shadrack Nsua, Siyaku Dumiso Nwabembe. We have a decision. Let's throw it up to our ring announcer, Kotso Bilal Ramopo.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. The judges score this contest 28-29, 28-29 and 28-29, declaring your winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, Blamby Shadrack Nsua.